It's not just a sport, it's us. One kid that runs, that smiles, that cries. It's our memories, our childhood. It's us. The neighborhood, the dirty clothes, the wound that is not cured, the mark on the knee, the fight with our mates, the celebration with the teammates, the captain who encourages us, the coach who teaches us. We control it, we cannot let it fall. This is our ball. We caress it, we dribble it. This is our magic. We try, we hurt ourselves, we score. This is our goal. We dream of it all day, all night. This is our dream. Don't try to understand it. Nobody can. You feel it. We feel it. It's not a job. It's not the money. It's not the fame. It's the joy. We play for the fair play, the teamwork, the devotion. We play for our values. We play for our colors, our flags, our songs. But we are not opponents. We are fellow athletes. And this is our home. We build it wherever we want. This is where we meet every year, where we dream every year. We are not just many nations. We are not just a World Cup. We are the spirit. We are soccer.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. صاحب السمو السيد شهاب بن حارب آل سعيد الموقر راعي حفلنا هذا، الفاضل ثانوس بابادوبولوس الرئيس التنفيذي لاتحاد سوكا الدولي، الفاضل وليد بن جمعة العبيداني رئيس اتحاد سوكا الشرق الأوسط والرئيس التنفيذي لصناع الرياضة، ضيوفنا الكرام والمشاهدين من مختلف أنحاء العالم، نرحب بكم في هذا المساء الرياضي الجميل الذي يتوج مجموعة جهود للشباب العماني من المخلصين من فريق صناع الرياضة في حفل قرعة بطولة كأس العالم سوكا لسداسيات كرة القدم في النسخة الخامسة، والمقرر إقامتها في الفترة من 29 نوفمبر إلى 7 ديسمبر 2024، وهي تقام لأول مرة في الشرق الأوسط ولأول مرة هنا في سلطنة عمان. هي حدث سنوي بارز جدا، وهي الحدث الأكبر على مستوى العالم في رياضات سداسيات كرة القدم، مستهدفة اللاعبين الهواة مثل ما شاهدتم في الفيديو لإخراجهم إلى المجد والنجومية. Welcome everyone. It's all about the spirit. It's all about soccer. It's all about building hopes and dreams and achievements. Your Highness, Sayyid Shihab bin Harb Al Saeed, Guest of Honor, Mr. Thanos Papadopoulos, CEO of International Soccer Federation, and also Mr. Walid bin Jum'a Al-Ubaidani, President of the Soccer Middle East Federation and CEO of Sports Makers. Dear valued guests, welcome and thank you for joining us here tonight. We welcome you all in this sporting event which crowns the efforts of a group of young Omani talented people, that is none other than the Sports Makers, to the draw ceremony of this version, the 5th edition of the Soccer World Cup, which will be held from the 29th of November to the 7th of December 2024 here in the Middle East for the first time, and specifically in this beautiful welcoming, hosting country, the Sultanate of Oman. The Soccer World Cup is something that is premier when it comes to annual events of football and gatherings of football. It is the largest annual event of a six-sider football. This tournament targets amateur footballers and annually witnesses the participation of more than 40 national teams from around the globe when it comes to the World Cup. First, and on behalf of all of you, I would like to invite Mr. Walid bin Jum'a al-Abaidani, who is the president of Soccer Middle East Federation and the CEO of Sportsmaker, to deliver a welcoming and opening speech.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صاحب السمو السيد شهاب بن حارب آل سعيد موقر، ضيوفنا الأعزاء، ممثلين الجهات الحكومية والخاصة، ضيوفنا الأعزاء، نرحب بكم في هذا الحفل البهي الذي نحتفل فيه بتتويج جهود استمرت ل10 سنوات من مجموعة صناع الرياضة. حفل قرعة بطولة كأس العالم سوكا دليل واضح أن متى ما مكن الشباب وأؤمن فيهم فهم قادرين على صنع الكثير للوطن وللبلد. بطولة كأس العالم سوكا فكرة آمنا فيها من أكثر من 10 سنوات، انطلاقا من شعار من حارات عمان إلى العالمية، أنك تصنع من لاعبين الحارات، من لاعبين الشوارع، من لاعبين القرى عندنا نجم يمكن أنه تتاح له الفرصة بتمثيل منتخبه في محافل عالمية. اليوم احنا جدا سعيدين بهذا الاحتفاء. مجموعة من المحطات مرينا عليها احتفاء بهذه المناسبة، ابتداء المشاركات الخارجية في المكسيك مولدوفا، تبعها قافلة سوكا في ولايات نزوة وصلالة، وحاليا في مسقط. كل الشكر لجميع الداعمين على رأسهم وزارة الثقافة والرياضة والشباب، وكذلك الرعاة من القطاع الخاص. نحن على موعد مع حدث تاريخي، وبإذن الله متطلعين لحدث راح يستمتع فيه الجميع. نشكر الجميع ونتمنى لكم سهرة ممتعة في هذه الأمسية. شكرا جزيلا.
Thank you, Walid, for bringing soccer to Oman and also to the Middle East. As we said, this is the first tournament that will happen here in the Middle East and in the Sultanate of Oman in the size of a World Cup. Now, it's time to thank the people that we can't make anything and do anything without, and that is the sponsors and the partners. So let's watch our sponsors and partners through this video. Thank you once again to all these sponsors and partners. شكرا لكل الرعاة والمساهمين لإنجاح هذا الحدث. Dear guests, the International Soccer Federation was founded in 2017 in the United Kingdom, and it aims to spread and develop mini football in all of its versions. Soccer World Cup is the most prominent event of all, and it's overseen by the ISF. Let's get to know more about this international competition, about the Soccer International Federation as well, with Mr. Thanos Papadopoulos, who is the CEO of ISF.
Your Highness Said Shihab bin Harib Al Said, dear Socca friends, I'm very happy to be here again a few months after the initial press conference that we announced that Socca is coming to Middle East for the first time. And I'm very happy not only because I'm coming obviously to one of the most beautiful countries I have ever been personally, but also because after this period of time we see the progress and the developments of the project. In a few weeks, we are going to have here in Muscat all the interest from all over the world on sports level. We're going to have about 70 TV channels broadcasting a world-class event all over the world. We're going to have, for the first time in the history of small-sided football, national teams from 5 continents, as Australia also joined the World Cup for the first time. And all these things, all these factors show that this event is going to change the era of the sport. I would like to deeply thank, from my position, all the sponsors and the partners that have supported the event in every possible way. We have seen some of the biggest brands of Oman and Middle East supporting the event, and this shows a lot. I would like to thank the government for the support from the very first moment. The way that they approached our communication and our partnership was exceptional, and we would like to give back to them their expectation and exceed it in a few weeks. Finally, I would like to thank the local organizing committee and sport makers, which is a huge company in terms of sports management in Oman, and they deliver world-class projects, and the preparations that have taken place so far exceed also our expectations. Thank you very much.
It's all about the spirit, it's all about the passion for football, and it all begins as a small dream and then grows to become something amazing. So let's all live the enthusiasm of the Soccer World Cup through this video.
It's not just a sport, it's us. The fight with our mates, the celebration with our teammates, the captain who lifts us up. It's us. We feel it. We dribble it. This is our magic, our dream. All day, all night. We're not just nations coming together. This isn't just a World Cup. We are the spirit. This is more than a game. It's a celebration, a new chapter. And Oman couldn't be prouder to host it. Get ready to witness the energy, the excitement, the magic of the Soccer World Cup. Stay tuned for Soccer World Cup Oman 2024.
We're getting you excited for this event, and one of the beautiful things that happened is, as you've seen within this video, there was actually a football field right in front of a fort, and that is Nizwa Fort. Eid time here in Oman, which is a celebration here in Oman. It was just amazing. You'd see people playing football. The whole soccer campaign happened in front of a fort during an amazing time here in Oman, which is Eid. And then also you've seen a beautiful picture from Hawana Salala. That's an area over there in Salala. And you can see the beach and people playing football in a proper full-on stadium next to the beach. Something amazing and outstanding as well. Now, we do want to watch a demo of what the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup, would look like here in Oman in the few upcoming days. So let's watch this demo together. Well, it is time for the draw. And just before we begin the draw, I'll explain a few points of how it will go so you can understand and be along with us, and I'll do that both in Arabic and English. So there will be 40 teams from all over the world. There will be 5 pots, and these 5 pots will be distributed to 8 different groups, which will be the 8 groups playing in the first ever World Cup that will take place, the Soccer World Cup that will take place here in Oman for the very first time, and it's the 5th edition of the World Cup in general. So, الآن باللغة العربية إذا شرح طريقة القرعة راح يكون في 40 فريق مختلف للبطولة، وسيتم تقسيم الفرق على 5 مجموعات مختلفة. راح تلاحظوا أنه في 5 أواني مختلفة في 8 مجموعات، وراح يتم تقسيم الفرق من خلال هذه ال5 أوعية إلى 8 مجموعات. هذه المجموعات ال8 هي اللي راح تتنافس خلال كأس العالم القادمة هنا في سلطنة عمان للسوكا. Now, to start with the draw, we would like to invite 3 shining stars plus 1 that joined us last minute, and we thank him for that. That will be joining us alongside with Sportsmaker, CEO and founder, Mr. Walid Al-Ubaidani. So I'll start up by calling the names, people that we've all cheered for here in the Sultanate of Oman. And we start off with our very own Captain Ali Al-Habsi. If you can join us here on the stadium. Captain Ali Al-Habsi is our ex-national goalkeeper with a lot of achievements, whether that is on the local or international scene. Thank you for being with us, Captain Ali. We also have Fatima Al-Nabhani, a professional tennis player, also here from the Sultanate of Oman, who has debuted in international and national events. And we also have a great diver that I see a beautiful smile waiting for me over there, and that is none other than someone who has world records, and that is Umar Al-Ghailani, our national diver here in the country. We also have someone who joined us lately, and I got a whisper, and that is engineer and social media activist and enthusiast, and that is Muhammad Al-Aremi. Muhammad Al-Aremi is here as well. Both Muhammad Al-Aremi and Ali Al-Habsi being ambassadors for Sportsmaker and taking the World Cup to different avenues. And of course, Mr. Walid Al-Ubaidani, if you can join us as well on the stage, CEO and founder of Sportsmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, officially we will begin the draw, and it will be an exciting time to launch this Soccer World Cup 2024 here in Oman. Well, we have the mics there. Walid, would you start us off as well? We will start with Walid Al-Ubaidani and Ali Al-Habsi at pot 1.
Okay, so is it working? Okay. So بالنسبة للإناء الأول, the pot 1 will have 5 teams, I believe, or 8 teams. This is the pot 1, so each one of them will go as a head of each group. And we have 8 teams as well in the second pot. which is the second level or ranking, then the third ranking, then the fourth, and the fifth. So we'll have five different teams from five different rankings. Each team or each pot will feed one of the groups. So we'll start with the heads of the groups. I believe the red one is Oman. So, Captain Ali,
Yes,
it's yours.
and the reason for it being red, as Ali al-Habsi takes it out, is because it's the hosting nation. That's why it's in color red.
So Oman will go to A1.
There we go. Let's continue, Ali. So let's take ball number 2. And then the rest of you will get a pot each, exactly like Ali al-Habsi. We have the second one. And that is Germany.
So Germany will be the head of Group B. Greece.
So it's Greece for head of 3, Group C.
It is Mr. CEO's team. He is heavy. Brazil will go as the head of Group D.
So it's Brazil for Group D.
Poland will go to Group E.
And that is Poland for Group E.
Mexico will go to Group F.
Get ready for all the tortillas in Group F of Mexico.
Kazakhstan is the champions of the World Cup, last World Cup. Kazakhstan, one of the most strongest team in the world of soccer. Croatia, is it? Yeah, Croatia will go to Group H.
And that is Ali al-Habsi with all the strongest 8 teams that is heading the tables. Fatima and Nabhani, the floor is yours.
So we'll go to the second ranking, so second level by Captain Fatima Nabhani. So the first team, USA, will go as A2, group of Oman. Bulgaria will go to Group B as B2. Belgium, C2. Egypt, D2. France will go to Group E. Latvia, Group F, F2.
Everybody doesn't want Group G. Who would it be?
England.
Oh, England.
Lucky England.
Good luck.
Hungary will go to Group H with Croatia. So we'll go to bot number 3.
The next group with Umar Al-Ghilani. Let's go, Umar.
Italy.
And that is Italy.
Italy will go to group of Oman and USA, Group A. Georgia. Georgia will go to Group B as B3. Cyprus will go to Group C as C3. Ireland will go to Group D with Brazil and Egypt. Turkey. So Turkey will go to Group E. Albania. Albania will go to Group F as F3. Romania, G3. Argentina. Argentina will go to Group H. The fourth bot will be with Mohammed Al-Araimi.
Let's go, Mohammed. Let's see what we have.
With Oman Group.
People in the audience want something easy for our Oman team. Let's see.
Canada.
Canada.
A4. Libya will go to Group B. Kuwait will go to Group C as C4. Colombia, D4. Pakistan, E4. Tiro will go to Group F. Uruguay in Group G.
Tunisia.
So Tunisia will go to Group H.
Okay, so for the last one, we love you all, but we have one more pot that will be Ali Al-Habsi alongside of Walid Al-Ubaidani. Let's go with the final group. Let's go, Captain Ali. Good team for us. Come on.
Qatar.
Ah, lovely.
Oh. Qatar as A5. Serbia, B5. Iraq, mashallah, C5.
I love this cooperation for the last group. Let's go. Or the last pot, I may say.
Iran will go to Group D as D5. Haiti will be in Group E. Australia will go to Group
Aussies.
F.
Let's go Aussies. One each, come on.
Sudan. The first participation in Soccer World Cup. Welcome, Sudan. South Africa will go to Group H.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the teams playing in the 5th edition of your Soccer World Cup Oman 2024. Let's take a picture of that and let's wish all the best to every single team that is on the board here with us. Thank you very much to Captain Ali Al-Habsi. Thank you to Fatima Al-Nabhani, Umar Al-Ghilani, and influencer Muhammad Al-Araimi. Thank you very much for being with us on the stage. And we will now give a token of appreciation, Mr. Walid. So I would like to invite His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Harb Al Saeed, who is the guest of honor, to receive a token of appreciation, and along with him, 3 young talented Omanis that have brought this amazing achievement here to the country. And honestly, I'm so proud of them. And playing a World Cup here in Oman is an amazing moment. Playing a World Cup, as we've seen in Nizwa, or playing a competition and a campaign in Nizwa, is something that is to be talking about. In front of a fort in Nizwa, something amazing within the campaign. They put in a lot of creative ideas. So that is, as you can see him in front of you, Mr. Walid Al-Ubaidani, Yaqub Al-Mandhari, and Ziyad Zayed Al-Rashidi. So all these 3 have put in a lot of effort with the team of sports makers. So I'll ask His Highness to please join us on stage alongside of Thanos to join us here on stage for the token of appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see the teams behind them, this is the 5th edition of the Soccer World Cup Oman 2024. This is us warming up for this competition, and it's going to be an amazing time from the 29th of December or the 29th of November all the way to the 7th of December. If I would ask all the team of... Thank you everyone for joining us in this event and making sure that we work together on upbringing such sports and amazing talent here in our country. Thank you everyone. With this we reach to the end of this ceremony, but it's only the beginning for something amazing that is about to happen from the 29th of December to the 29th of November to the 7th of December. We will all enjoy this edition of the Soccer World Cup 2024 here in Oman. Have a blessed evening. Thank you very much.